Thank you.
Thank you very much, Doctor. Talking about the government.
Yes.
The government role in this. Well, while you were actually giving the explanation about the Coca-Cola companies, what they do and how they get back their bottles. Now, I want to ask, we have policy that every organization has to follow. Now, the companies coming to Nigerians to produce things for us. Is there a policy guiding them that, oh, before you actually produce this, these are the things that you have to do in return to prevent and to protect our people?
Yes, there are policies and guidelines. In our environmental laws, there are robust policies. But the problem that we have is implementation of those policies.
Okay.
For example, I told you, when any developmental project is coming, there's what is called EIA, Environmental Impact Assessment. Even after you have started the company, there is still what is called environmental audit. That you want to audit the process. What are they doing in that company? How is that company affecting the environment? Then what is the company providing a solution to their effect on the environment? All these are available. What the government needs to do is just to try and enforce it. There are a lot of ways by which government can even entice these companies and investors to come and embrace all this environmental law. There can be a kind of tax relief for them for managing their waste. Like for example, government can make a policy that any company that is treating their waste, that is taking care of their waste, that is responsible from the point of generation of that waste to the final disposal, government can give them a kind of tax relief. That will encourage them. You understand? Then there is this policy that we call polluter pays principle. Anybody that pollutes the environment should pay for it. Should pay for the cleanup of that environment. For example, like if Mobil or any company that is exploring oil in Nigeria is polluting the land and the water of the Nigeria, it's not for the government of Nigeria to be doing it cleanup. It's for that company to do it. Polluter must pay for it. You understand? If all these policies are being implemented and enforced, in fact, people will not want to do that because they believe this thing will backfire because they have to pay for the cleanup. You understand? And it is cheaper for them to prevent waste from being generated than to try and salvage the problem. So it's very, very cheap for them to manage from source. You understand? In fact, what we do in waste management is that waste is best managed at source. Even at home. For example, if you want to manage your waste, we advise that from the comfort of your home, you should segregate your waste. You understand? Segregate from, these are organic. This organic can be fed to animal. You understand? These are plastic. We can even sell this. You get it? So before you know it, you will not have waste again. But because we commingle waste, you drop everything together, it becomes waste. Some of them will become rotten that give offensive odors. Then we say, let's go and throw it away. You understand? But when we go to those countries that we call sinner climes, there is no magic there. But there are what? There are sensation to the people. People are well aware of this, and people are also compensated for it. In some countries, when you segregate your waste, you get paid. You understand? Because they want to encourage them, you get paid for doing that. So these are things that the government can do to ensure that the environment is safer and cleaner.